Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Oh, we're in a place called Vertigo. I can't be singing that in the first 15 seconds. I'm going to get goddamn DMCA matched. What's up, everyone? It's Binks here.
Like and subscribe. We're gonna play some games. We're gonna clap some cheeks. Now
thank you so much for being here. Welcome in.
Don't be a piece.
One and all. Both one and all. I'm on one a bit this morning, if you can tell from the first 30 seconds. I'm excited. We're going to play some cool stuff. Let's go. I want to try a few different things. I want to specifically, I think, try two things today. I kind of want to try playing a good cards deck.
On YouTube, like and subscribe.
And I kind of want to try and play like a blink curve deck. Those are the two things I want to try.
Welcome to the stream. I hope you like the vibe.
Will either of them
If
work?
you're
Probably
watching
not,
on
but
YouTube,
I don't know, man. I've just
like and
been...
subscribe. We're gonna play some
I just wanted to
games.
try some
We're
stuff.
gonna clap
I want to try some
cheeks.
different deck
Now
archetypes.
Be a good chatter and don't be a piece.
I feel like I'm in my bag today. I feel like I've been able to find some weird ways to win recently. I want to go deeper. I want to see how far the rabbit hole goes, you know? Being able to win when I feel like I'm just making shit up is like my favorite. What up, Sophie? Hey, you. What's up, JD? Good day. Yes, it is, folks.
If you're watching
Yes, it is.
Like and subscribe. Binks. 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 Binks.
Happy Thursday to you and yours as well. We're already halfway through the week. How exciting.
Like and subscribe. Binks. Binks. I hope you like the vibe. Binks. Binks. Like and subscribe.
Oh, what up, everyone? Welcome in one, welcome in all. Welcome to the big stream. What up, Polychromica? Welcome in. All doing good? Anyone have any news? Any news or updates for the team? For the squad? No news, no updates. Fair enough. Keep your secrets. See if I care. So the first one I want to build is, let me see if I can make any kind of semblance of something playable that's like a blink curve style deck. I feel like that could be pretty cool. I think like Galactus First Steps is probably one of the good big boys. Red Hulk, maybe? I believe in previous versions of this, I'd use things like Magento. But growing big boys seems like a vibe. doo. Be another good 4-drop. Not really too many good, like, blinkable 4-drops anymore. Too many good ones. You'd probably want to go something like Spider-Punk. For 1-drops, I really like Nebula in these decks. But that might be Cope. I feel like we want... I feel like we want Merlin. Dude, wait, Omega Sentinel is so based.
This is what we got. Everybody's a Binks fan.
Squingleberg! Thank you so much for the 9 months. Dude, I literally never thought about Omega Sentinel Blink. How have I never thought about this? It makes so much sense.
Mastery.
All right, now I'm starting to think about some crazy shit. Okay. Hear me out here. All right, you got me thinking about some weird shit. You got me on some weird shit, dude, and I appreciate that. Like, Electro makes sense because... I think it's probably Luna instead. Still almost always Luna instead of Electro. Like, Electro's good because we have Sersi and Blink, but it's probably just not worth it. And for 1-drops, you can go Nico. Yeah, it's probably Nico. All right, let's just take this for a spin. This seems like it might have something going for it. What's up, T Squared? Yeah, dude, great suggestion, T Squared. You just unlocked my mind here. I'm obsessed with trying to make Merlin, White Tiger, Sersi work. I feel like it's a problem. Or maybe a solution. Potentially a solution. You never know. Misery Hood Werewolf by Night Tech. Yeah. That's a little different. A little different for sure. The magic. Alright, I'm picking up what you're putting down, kid. Grows. He grows is the thing. We still have Red Hulk in the deck, so we have a very strong blink here. Thank you, Horde. Thank you. Destroyed. My people need me. All right, that's a pretty good start. Spelling Sersi right? How did I spell it? I got you, bro. I got you, man. Hail Jocasta Omega Sentinel lane. Yeah, I don't think Kale's ever worth it with Jocasta, fortunately. I wish it was. That's a pretty good start, man. I can't complain about that start. The Omega Sentinel Blink, it makes a lot of sense. It's making a lot of sense to a guy like me, to a fella such as myself. I didn't want to draw any of my 1 and 2 drops. To be fair, I only have 3 of them, so I can't be too mad. Ta-da. Yeah. Merlin. Alright. See you. White Tiger's the only blink target left. That's fine. Very rude. Very rude indeed. As long as they don't top deck White Tiger here, we're cooking with gas. 1 and 4, we should be fine. Chat, look at the cards left in my deck. That's a fucking insulting. I have my 1 drop, my 2 drops, and my 3 drop left. I literally asked you for one thing. I asked you for one thing, game. It was very simple. Whoa! What the heck? This is my idea. I said to power my top card. It doesn't matter. Oh, get wrecked. I'm afraid. Oh, wait, no, they can still play fucking Polymorph in there. left, dude. Wait, no, they can't because the ice cube can't break. Get destroyed, I'm afraid. Get destroyed, I'm afraid. Okay. What's the play, though? That's just that easy. I guess they're going to play Polymorph left if they have it, and then some decent-sized card middle. Or Retreat is probably the better option. I wish I got my, whatever, 8-power card. Could have had an 8-power dang old double Nico. It would be crazy, man. I feel like I've broken my opponent. During that deck I was playing yesterday's stream, alright, they get the 50-50. Come on, man. Oh my god, and they're gonna get +2 from it. Bruh. Alright, dude. Okay, dude. Oh, yeah, okay, dude. 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 Yeah, dude. Okay, dude. Pissing me off, dude. Pissing me the frick off. Pretor, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Play that Nico spell out. It's very much a curve deck, but I think we can do better. I think we can do better. Yummy. Essentially all big cards left in my deck, so the Jubilee is super appealing here. Hello, Herbie. Be Omniversal Presence and then Omega Sentinel. Makes some sense to me. Wow, man, we just cost ourselves an extra energy as a joke. I thought for sure they were going to take it. Not gonna lie, I was kind of certain of that. Okay. You're gonna get energy next turn, so we cannot use you. To activate you, let's send a white tiger left. And then, question mark, I do not know what is next. Man, I wish we weren't fulfilling our hand, but like Sersi left is going to be pretty strong. We have priority here. I'm just going to take the Omega Sentinel now, just in case they do something about it. No awesome Andy, because I'm lying and saying I'm playing best cards. You're talking about the YouTube one, I'm guessing, huh? Not want that to land there, for the record. Probably should have waited. Probably should have waited, I'm afraid. Here I should have waited. I feel like they're going to play the one cost here. Or the one power. Mr. F. Give them 1 and then 10? They'd be at 23.
I am Iron Man.
Iron Man.
All hail Hydra!
Alrighty then. I have 0 points left. Heck.
Avengers! Assemble. I am Iron Man.
Love to see it. I was expecting Mr. F here to go for right. When you Cersei into a 5 and 6 drop and end up with 0 points. Joy. Joy, joy, joy. What a start, man. Just the most unfortunate shit you've ever seen in your life. Mansion of Pets is the thing. It's a Mansion of Pets, chat. I'll win their next turn. Like what? I'm happy I did. And you might think, oh, of course Binks is going to move the Spider-Punk right. That makes so much sense. Nope. Negative. Actually, as a matter of fact. Ah, dang it. Didn't matter. Well, now, what do I want to do? Probably Jubilee? I was going to like Luna Merlin, try and get a good card. Nah, Jubilee's too strong here. Sure you want to double that? Oh my god. If I blink the Jubilee, it can become Cersei. If I blink the Merlin, it always becomes Cersei. Wait, this is definitely the move. Literally never loses.
You won't need this anymore.
Literally never loses, chat. Found it an unlosable play. Fucking hate this game so goddamn much. I cannot express to y'all. I cannot express to you. I cannot express to you how fucking annoying these last two games were. That's crazy. If only you moved Spider-Punk on 3. Yeah, it would have helped. Usually that deck Frigga's it though, right? So I was playing around Frigga and then you get the Omega Sentinel up. I was hoping for priority by going left. See this unironically, this makes me want to play Sersi. It's a roller coaster, man. I had so much fun. But I don't know if you saw my deck yesterday, but I was playing like Jennifer Kale, Penny Parker, Luna Snow, try and get Sarah on 4 every time. And then we had Doom, and then we were Cerseiing our Doom bots because Weapon H makes it 60% likely to get like a big hit off of a Doom bot. Actually went swimmingly. I slowly uncringified it. It was never cringe is the thing. Ouch. My secret, I'm never cringe. Back to back, that unfortunate is insane. Yeah, the two worst Cerseis you've ever seen in your life. But the first one wasn't Cersei's fault, to be fair. The first one was first one was not Cersei's fault. I feel like they're going to play the fucking thing left and just hope it hits Man Spider, and we'll just lose if that happens. Or we could just play Galactus middle, but it feels really not good, if I could be honest with you. At least wins us by 3 is more. The first one was definitely Cersei. The second one was Nico. Yeah. I said that incorrectly. Thank you so much for... Thank you so much, but for fucking monitoring everything I say and telling me when I say things wrong. Thank you. Thing wouldn't do much left. Is that thing? Well, I think they're going to try and play the whatever Penny Parker bot, and if it hits Man Spider, they just win because it goes to 1 billion points. 46 or whatever. I'm going to do it elated even. It's even elated. But you're a silly guy. You're a silly guy, I'll tell you what. I do think even though we've lost quite a few games, I feel like the deck is going really well. I feel like if either of those Cersei plays would have certainly worked if we didn't get like insanely unlucky. The idea of this deck is really cool too. I love the idea of Merlin White Tiger. I don't know if it's good, but I do wholeheartedly love it.
Behold my mighty hand.
I don't know if I wanted that there. What are they doing? Okay, please don't be bigger than 5 power. Thank you. Ooh, Omniversal left. Holy shit. Am I a fucking idiot? Am I a fucking idiot?
Behold my mighty hand.
50-50 here. Lost the game. $50-50 on Omega Sentinel. Lost the game for sure. Afraid. Up Prestor. Up Flynn. These are the most ludicrously unlucky losses I've had in some time. Not gonna lie. Seen an on reveal. Yeah, anything. Anything, honestly. Anything would have been good. Okay, so this is the like Moon Girl. Oh, maybe not actually. I don't know what they're doing. They're doing something. There's just no way we can play. Really is more than a 50% chance to hit rocks. I need to thin the deck, whatever. Actually, no. Ugh, should have just Luna'd into a 6-drop. I'm stupid.
comes.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I should have just Luna'd into a 6-drop there. There's no reason to make that play. It's stupid. No reason to move this until we know like what their end board state's gonna look like. I have no fucking cards, dude. I mean, not Lunaing last turn was so stupid because I could have went Galactus, Red Hulk, and maybe been fine. I don't know. But after complaining about having like insane unluck, we get double Subterranea Sokovia getting rid of my Blink, which is like my best card in the deck for dealing with the Sokovia game. Thank God.
Victory.
I don't know why the fuck you would just leave, but thank you. I deserve that. Pokemon TCG seem to give all your cards off the rip. No, they give you a bunch of decks that are pretty close to like competitive decks. And it takes, it's very quickly you can get to the point where you have all of the cards. Or basically like enough credits to have cards. You can look up pretty simple, like breakdowns of how all that stuff works. You need some help with that. They must have gotten rocks too. They had the spell. They could have just played a Dormammu spell. Like they had a 16 power Dormammu or some shit that they could just play. Maybe all the rest of their hand was rocks, I guess. But even if that's the case, I feel like they still would have won had they just hung out. Probably should have played that off of Asgard. It's just this. Is it a polymorph? You'll hit the horde, right? I'm not gonna get a top deck here, but hopefully it's fine. Maybe we'll get some max energy. The boot. Plus Chama's panicking, which is good. Net positive when Chama's panicking. Ah, the smallest card in my deck. Exactly what we were looking for, as a matter of fact. You can give energy next turns. Let's just take you. Elsa? See that card too often. It's pretty telegraphed, but I think we just make him beat it, right? This is why I think Cersei White Tiger is like, or like Merlin Cersei White Tiger stuff is kind of crazy.
We are the future.
Like monkey? Real Mysterio right, we lose. Oh, nice. Pretty lucky fucking hit on that polymorph.
Victory.
I swear, dude, I don't mean to like be flexing or anything. I think I'm Chamo's ladder demon. Because Chamo is constantly in the top 5, and I think at least in like the last 10 games, I think I've beaten Chamo like 8 times. I feel like Chamo just doesn't he plays like too good. I always feel like the absolute best players, the way that I play is so frustrating for them. I feel like it always has been the case. Like Lammy always used to say that I was like the only person who could take cubes from him without him like realizing he was going to lose cubes. Oh, chat, you know we're getting fully loaded. What?
Oh, snap.
I don't know what's happening here, but I don't like it.
Wakanda forever!
Cheater! Yeah, can we even beat Odin is the question? I don't know if we can beat Odin. We probably had to get Merlin down when we got Herbie down. That was probably our mistake. But we didn't know that Sinister London existed. Oh, who's the boss of the Destroyer? We'll just do this. If it's Odin, we lose, but we'll see. A lot of points. We lowered the pain from the lasher a bit. You said Red Hulk for whatever? Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
Wakanda forever!
Yeah, get these.
Ye worthy?
Wakanda forever!
Are ye worthy?
Close. I mean, we knew we just lost to Odin, but I don't know if all those decks run Odin. Maybe they do. Maybe it's some kind of weird Nomura Black Panther list. Can't predict me if I don't know what will happen. It's true. I can just play out some cards. Are we also like win there if the 50-50 Black Panther goes left? You know, there's lots of ways we could have had outs there. And then I don't know. I mean, like, obviously we can identify that we always lose to Odin. But I don't know that their deck runs Odin. I didn't know too many cards that would beat me outside of Odin. I think it was fine to stay. Up our deck knowledge a bit. Right on time. Right on time, Herb. I think I just want to go Blink Jubilee. Or Jubilee Blink, rather. Huh? Pretty much only good cards left in the deck, so. All-in-one coming. We just Sersi this, right? Maybe? Blinking it is probably better. Yeah, because we just get guaranteed Red Hulk or Galactus. Pretty good. Play the Agony there. What do they know? Jubilee's bad now. Shit, dude. Should probably add Cobra to the deck. Not sure how my order was wrong there. Maybe I should have played the... I probably wasn't going to play 2 Jubilees. I probably should have played the Nico copy spell after, but then it cuts my blink. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what was incorrect about my play there. It might just be that this deck is kind of fraudulent. I will say our ability to draw 1s, 2s, and 3s has been unbelievably bad. Like the amount of times I've been on like turn turn 2 with a handful of 4 and 5s. Now we do have 2 4s, 3 5s, 2 6s. You know, that is a fact. Hence Domino. Yeah, I hate drawing good cards. Draw all my cards less so I can draw Domino. Streets are saying good cards are overrated. I would love a way to win Raft. I don't know if it exists. They're probably going to move the Ice Cube there. Having this kind of a hand with Grand Central is quite good. Not where you were supposed to land. I can fill right. You're the last card played, so if I get Blink, I want you first. I guess it wouldn't matter because there's nothing to blink into. What a hit.
I see the way.
That's a good hit. Thank you, Herbie. I mean, it has to be Sersi right, I feel. I feel like they're going to try and move the Heimdall right to win right. Play the Sersi right first, just in case we get, like, MODOK, right? Because that could be sick. Sersi first. Actually, very important, actually, that I get the energy for next turn. Okay. Ooh, it's incorrect there. All this damage and for what?
Behold my mighty hands.
That's very funny.
Minions to me.
And that's how you get casserole. Cersei's a little jokester. If there's one thing Cersei is she's a little jokester. We could have done Zorn Redwing, but I needed to play Cersei. Like it changed this lane from being like -1 power to 23. It's too worthwhile. We could have went Spider-Punk's Redwing left with Hela, and it could have been cool too, but I feel like this is the winning play. I love that the Cerebro won me middle. It's very funny. Cerebro winning me middle on that is also very funny. Yeah, he's got jokes today. Cersi's been your favorite card since release. Yeah, she's one of my favorites too. How are the stats looking? I feel like the stats are going to be worse than the deck feels right now. We're 5-6 while having some of the most absolutely diabolical losses of all time. So I honestly can't complain. We had the Sersi into Iron Man Arnim Zola. And we had the Nico we had the Nico the Nico spell that turned into a that's domain. We'll decide if we want to blink or go into like White Tiger Sersi. Both lines feel pretty good. Probably just depend if we draw Galactus or not. Pretty straightforward. Mobius player. Okay, it's turn 4. No worries, no worries. We have Prio here. I don't want to have this get shut off. Let's just murder the Mobius as a joke. Oh, Space Stone, right? I think we're being chilling. Agatha, have you redeemed? Why? They were so nice. They seem chill, man. Why would you do that? Sursler, what's up, Crocs are nice. Are you the same one who I faced earlier? All right, chat, we're getting the midnight break. Don't see how you can pay $6. Check see if you have a Twitch Prime subscription available by clicking the subscribe and use the little Prime toggle. Watching on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe. Watching on Twitch, make sure to follow. See you in 3 minutes. Yo, King Emissary, thank you so much for the raid. I got your DM, King Emissary. Did never respond. That's true. I didn't open the file that you sent me. I don't understand what you're. King Emissary, were you looking for me to send you like a channel pitch? Yuppers. GG's to you, Crocs are nice. Always a pleasure. Be facing you on the field of battle. Be back in a sec. who you are, what you stream, where they can find you, and a holiday message you desire. Yeah, okay, I'll send you something. I think, I always say for stuff like that, I think that you should try and focus on highlighting more, other creators, like smaller creators, people who are still kind of up and coming. I think that's generally where I would, recommend focusing on. Cool, well, that's good. Yeah, I'll send you something after the stream. I appreciate you. Oh yeah, dude. I saw you play White Tiger. I was very confused. What up, DeCarlo? Listen to Alex G. Who's Alex G? And why are they telling me to listen to them? Boom, boom, boom. 28 days of vacation? That's awesome, man. How the Bears been? Bears have been great. Oh, Sakar. It's like, why the hell would you play that there? Are you crazy? There's kind of. Answer's kind of. Now the card's basically dead. Akamoto's not dead. I think that's a crazy thing to say. I feel like so many cards in this game are so viable right now. You do anything your little mind wants, man. World's basically your oyster. Okay, dude. Attillin and Vicky and Frigga. Okay, dude. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, dude. Next time we'll have 8. It's not very good. Not very good at all.
I'm about to use this up.
Bro. Bro! Right, Queen. Never do me wrong. Pats beat the Bills and claim the AFC East. I don't know, man. The Pats have had potentially the easiest. How the fuck did that win? Did that lose to pass?
Victory.
How on God's name did that just win the game? Cersei, you're... We need to have a conversation, Cersei. Like, I do think the Patriots have played well, and you don't choose who you play. But, like, the Bears have had a relatively easy schedule until this last 6-game stretch. But, like, the Patriots are, like, it's absolutely insane how easy the Patriots schedule would be. If you go and look it up, it's, like, actually crazy. Maybe I'm just jealous because last year in our division, we had a team with 15 wins, 14 wins, and 11 wins. And that's nuts. And this year, I think we're going to have 3 11-win teams again. Probably. Doonsay didn't help you guys out last week? It's almost like he was injured. Pretty hard to help out when you're injured. No, I don't think you should blame them for... I don't think you should blame them for having an easy schedule. Because there's nothing you can do about it, right? There's literally nothing that you can do about how easy your schedule is. Think Denver's overrated? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We will see. The limbo game. Remember, Binks, this is a limbo game. It is a game on limbo. Drake May has the sauce. Yeah, Drake May's been playing really well, man. Clutch. Seven turns. Thank you. Thank you. Broncos had no offense will collapse in playoffs. I feel like the first time teams like make the, I guess the Broncos made the playoffs last year, right? So next turn I'll have 9. I still do this. Probably gonna elixir the super giant middle, I would imagine.
Taking aim.
Opponent snapped. Escaped.
What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? To be fair, we were losing that game no matter what. They had an absolutely deranged play. feel like this Nico hasn't done very much. What did I do to piss her off? I don't know, man. I had her in an awesome deck yesterday. I kept complimenting her. I was so nice to you, Sersi. Destroyer did unclog the Shanna. After it turned all of my cards in my hand at 3 power. It's true.
Opponent snapped.
I am reborn.
He's reborn. Oh, man. It's probably just play Conchu here, right? Yeah. I don't know, man. This is crazy.
Escaped.
This is crazy, dude. Herbie, I like. Nico, I do not like. Maybe Nico should just be Cord. That makes a lot of sense. Gambit barrages because Dex did a one Gambit video? Maybe. Maybe they're just doing what they want to do. Never know.
Opponent snapped.
Okay. Well, 2 shots at a Omniversal Presence. Hello. Was Black Cat's original stat line? It was like 4-7 or something?
Time's up.
Oh, snap.
How many 50-50s can we lose, chat? The limit does not exist. Jubilee hits Sersi. Which then changes Jubilee. Will she still go over? Science time. Actually, I should probably do this. Order for blink reasons? I think the last played card was a skill no matter what. Oh, you're saying for next turn. If I top deck blink. Yeah. False. No, because then I'm putting Herbie back in the deck. I don't want Herbie. Thank you. Where you know? Where'd all your cards go, man? Chaos chat? This will hit +4, then +2, +6. They'll be at 24. Gets us to 27. Does they have any other way of affecting left? I don't think so. I mean, we could lose by this, but...
Victory.
This is an interesting interaction. I didn't know it worked like this. Where because the Jubilee got switched, it still jumps over. It still must hold that, inside of the card or whatever. I don't know how you would describe that. Future Being Pants idea, discussing tech apocalypse impacts. Things that kept are good and bad. Maybe eventually. That seems interesting. But I feel like, especially for right now, I've really been enjoying doing things that are like a pretty big look back. You know what I mean? Oop. I don't really care about them like playing a card left and filling there because we'll just get out of it anyway. Ruden? Good sounds, man. Wow! What a hit, man. Smallest card in my deck. I just knew what was gonna happen, man. God damn it, dude. Every time, it's just the smallest card in my deck. Oh, I'm gonna fucking crash out, dude. Every time, it's the smallest card in my goddamn deck, man. I feel like they're gonna play fucking Infinite and then a 23 power Ebony Maw. I'm gonna be fucking pissed, man. Oh, never mind. That's why you don't retreat later, man. You're crazy. That's why you always retreat later. I never understand. I never quite understand, man. The amount of times Jubilees hit the smallest card in my deck is infuriating right now. I looked at my deck. I saw that it was Herbie and like 2 4-drops and a 5-drop. And I stared at Herbie on my deck tracker. And I looked at it and I said, "You're going to hit Herbie, aren't you?" And then I hit Herbie. Goddamn eye tracking and Snap is too strong, man. They can even track third-party apps. Even with all of this and playing a stupid made-up deck, we're still cube neutral right now in top 200 Infinite. So I can't be mad. Maybe need Howard? Nah, no. Card's always bad. Bro has no idea. That's the thing. The thing is, bro has no idea. Great hit. Games where I have Merlin on 2 are definitely very good. Games where you don't have Merlin on 2 are quite bad. What I'm learning so far. Okay. Ow. The Merlin does sometimes lock out my hand, which is frustrating. It has to be really smart with Clintar. I really don't want to change Merlin until I get an Omniversal Presence to turn off Limbo. What are you going to do? Send that over to me? Thank you. Trying to fight, I respect it. That wolf's gonna take some damage, brother. Top deck. What a fucking top deck, man. Probably should have omniversaled this last turn. That was probably a mistake. I don't know. This seems like it's gonna be hard for them to figure out. So we'll let them work it all out. I think if we would have Omniversal Presence last turn, right? As opposed to polymorphing, would have been in a much better position.
Hey, I found a rook.
So they just said as long as I don't play 6 points left. I said hopefully they just don't play 6 points left. Maybe they were just setting up a 50-50. Like wherever I play my big card will win. They play it left, I lose. They play it right, I win. Might be the play that they were opting for there. Get fully loaded up in here. I should have said that for Spider-Punk probably. Let's play. Always hit these 50-50s. Never hit these 50-50s. What I meant to say.
Gotta run, hun.
Bye. Anything but Red Hulk here. God damn it, dude.
Victory.
God damn it, man. Why? Why is this game doing this to me today? It's throwing like as much adversity as it possibly can. I mean, it was nice. Okay, we got the universal presence. That's really good. I shouldn't be complaining. Just how many times have I said, just don't do this 1 in 4 thing, and then it does it? Maybe I just got to stop pointing it out. Maybe that's my weakness. Maybe the goddamn, say the opposite. They're on the splat combo. What's a splat combo? Then Carl the Miss Minutes Man, yeah.
Avengers! Assemble.
Yeah, there's one thing I know for sure would never happen. It's that this misses all of these cards and hits the squirrel. There is a 0% chance that would ever happen. Ever. That Erisham? Nope. Just playing cards.
Assemble.
Merlin one time? Oh, nice.
Oh, snap.
Spectrum will get them to 7. Spider-Punk beats it.
I see the way. Victory.
My boy Carl just having fun. Just playing some cards, man. He like it does. Those are cards. Those are for sure cards that he played. I feel like Carl's done playing the Miss Minutes emote against me. It seems to have I seem to have broken him. Carl's always had that same emote every time I've ever played them, I believe. Ooh, Chamberlain. Wilt varietal. No prio. Well, if we get prio here, we'll make sure to cord that. But with no prio, they could just cord it and then it would be a wasted play. But with 6, we should get ahead. Unless they also play Luna Snow, and then we'll have another 50-50. Can't believe there's a second Carl on Minor. Okay, so good thing I didn't play the chord there. Back to just playing cards, it would appear. I should have probably corded this. I don't know if I ordered this right. I should have played this second. I don't know if I did. Random! I didn't really do anything, but it was kind of sick. I probably shouldn't do this. But, you know. What are you gonna do, eh? Pretty sure this, like, wins all the lanes. Ish. It kind of wins all the lanes. Might bring one to a tie. But right's gonna be huge, hopefully. They go for left and mid somehow, then we will almost assuredly lose unless Sersi gives us a little love. But if they just play one big card, we should be okay. Look at how beat to shit their side of the board is. We beat the snot out of their side of the board, man. Destroyed, I'm afraid. Not close.
Victory.
Not close, I'm afraid. She's undefeated. She's getting there. Getting there. Come around. It's her apology. Yeah, she comes around. Oh my gosh. Dexter, friend of the show. He hates me. Why won't he emote back? Yay. Oh, he's on that, on the ramp deck. Which we aren't, even though it kind of looks like we are. It does kind of look like we are, for sure. Valentino deck, good call, good eye. Good eye, Deadpool. I don't want to lose my ice cube. I don't know if they do either. Kind of doubt it'll go left. It wouldn't make too much sense. I think Omega Sentinel last in case we top deck Blink. The luckiest white tiger of all time? I'll be the judge of that. Broke my game, man.
Opponent snare.
I would have made the white tiger play. We were cooking, man. We were cooking with gas. We'll probably die here now, though. I guess we wouldn't have had priority. Sometimes you Galactus Binks, I would appear. Well played, Dexter. The Starkler. Doot doot to chew. They find their way home. So with their Valentina and their with their Valentina hit and their thing, their whatever hit, they were able to get Galactus and Thanos, huh? Fair and balanced. Kind of a wild two-piece to hit there. Yeah, I think we just hold. Sucks we don't have any of our threes. How'd they get Thanos? The Iron Patriot. Played Valentina and a Higher Patriot, and they got those two cards. Bro, come on, dude. What the fuck? I mean, we're like fine here. This is just so fucking frustrating. I need to draw cards, I feel. Rand's very strong right now. I mean, I feel like we win that game if they don't hit those two cards. Very good deck. I don't disagree there. I don't know if that was a deck versus deck thing, though, personally. Four rolls, 0 on reversal presences. Log. I mean, they're definitely going to play as if Limbo's going down, which is quite nice for us.
There's no strings on me.
Thank you so much. Right on time, kid. They don't have 25 left? Well, they need 41, so... Yeah, they're gonna have 41. I think it was 41, not 36. Those are way different numbers. 5 off somehow. This is getting crazy, man. The fact that we haven't lost rank while dealing with this much horrible luck is kind of insane, man. Like, we have had a couple of lucky games, don't get me wrong. Like, we've been on the positive side of luck a few times, but Jesus, dude. Feels like we are in an insane uphill battle right now. Is a secret tunnel. Is a tunnel that's secret. Tunnel. Ah, one of these is good. I'll take Sersi or Jubilee. Playing too much about it. Boom. Or old Nexus I might have won. Maybe. Chat! What? How many times has it fucking hit Herbie? I have a 4-drop, 2 5-drops, and a 6-drop in my deck, and it hits Herbie, man. What the fuck, man? This is fucking diabolical, dude. I have fucking energy next turn, isn't it? God. Oh, LaFay, huh? It's just crazy. It's happened so many times, man. It's literally getting to the point where I feel like I'm starting to get radicalized, man. I feel like I'm scrolling Facebook. I feel like I'm scrolling Facebook and in a bad mood. I'm slowly being radicalized. Oh my God. And that's how you get casserole. They were gonna Shadow King their own werewolf. My Eliath stopped them from Shadow King and their own werewolf. My Eliath stopped them from doing the worst play of all time. They still got casseroled, huh? The fuck, man. The fuck, dude? What the hell is going on? Saved them and they still freaking lost, dude. Shout out to Dex earlier for galactusing me, by the way. That was some good ass content. I think I acted a little salty when it happened and I shouldn't have. I respect it greatly. Now, I probably should not have played there if I was gonna, like, knowing I had Jubilee in hand. But we already drew one of them, so it's probably fine, right? Alright, dude. Oh, don't worry. I delayed the Jubilee to draw another Vibranium. Don't you worry your sweet little heads, chat. Surely the Jubilee won't hit Herbie with 3 5-drops and a 6-drop left in the deck. That'd be crazy. What could they do here with 8 energy? They can Moonstone. I might run thinking that we can Limbo. If I snap Moonstone Prodigy. Moonstone Prodigy would give them 18 right and left. Man, no fucking respect for the Limbo, huh? Literally no respect for Limbo. So now they can Onslaught Moonstone. In time on Reversal Presence, by the way.
Escaped.
Boom, boom, ba-dum. I legitimately don't understand how you could possibly not play around Limbo getting turned off there. We use it already. Yeah, notably when you play Merlin on 2 and you get 5 chances at it, once you play 1, it means that you don't have another. Very, very common occurrence. Some are saying it's the most common occurrence. Okay. Rhino deck. Some rare air right there. Order law. I guess it doesn't really matter. Was 7 Herald? Rude. You have an eyeless? Thank you. Ouch. Watch out they run Quake. That runs Quake? Can't do anything with Quake. They could Quake if they want. They'll lose, I think. So that... They could play Quake and then like whatever, and then jump something. We're -9. I feel like I'm going to get worried about this, and then they're just going to play something and jump right. Which is, it pisses me off. Yeah, I think this is just better. I think even if I'm worried about Quake, I still think this is just better. Not that. Tough. Not terrible hits either here. And going -3. I mean, there's a 40% chance this is going to happen, so I can't get too mad about this, right? I've been pretty good with my 7 hits. All right, chat, we're going to get the video of that break. If don't see ads, you can pay $6. Check to see if you have a Twitch Prime subscription available by clicking the subscribe button. Use the whole Prime toggle. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe. Watching on Twitch, make sure to follow. See you in 3 minutes. If we had hit... We'd hit Scar, we still lose. Right? No, +7. No, we definitely would have won. +7 would have given us 55 left. We win by 11. And 36 middle. We lose by 8. But yeah, we had 60% chance today. I mean, I don't know. There's a million different things with doing that. Sersi sold. I think it's fine. I was hitting my Galactus anyway. It was a risk I felt like I had to take. I forgot they could play a Nihilus and pull the card right. I thought they had to use a skill. I forgot that a Nihilus would clear it and be able to move a card right. They're also very smart with the Flight Harness. That was a very good play with the Flight Harness. I'm actually fine with that play. I think it was a calculated gamble. I'm happy I didn't panic and play around Quake. So I think Quake would have been really hard to make work correctly either way. I really like how this deck is operating, though. I think the switch to the cord was really nice. I think switching the cord has really helped us. It's a really nice card to just have as like a little tech piece mid-game. I'll tell you what, though, chat. If they ever buff Zombie Galacti to a 6 cost, that Cersei Doom stuff is going to be crazy, man. We played yesterday. I haven't didn't no, I called it Big Tech Soup, right? What was this deck? Oh, this is like the Wong Modok stuff. I remember thinking about doing that. We were gonna do that when we played Tempo Discard, but then the Tempo Discard deck was just working really well. I feel like if Zombie Galacti ever gets changed to not be a 7 cost, Cersei turning 6 costs in the giant cards actually makes Doom Cersei like really, really nasty. Goes from 60% chance good hit to 75% chance good hit, which is a pretty darn big jump, I would say. I do not want to be playing this deck.
Opponent snapped.
Actually just snapping on me. Going crazy, man. I'm gonna save this deafening chord for chamber. Very important to remember that. Nightmare Lair. All right. What is Dex going to do to us here? Immediate War Machine Sarah. Immediately hits War Machine Sarah. Love to see it. I think Chord on this Ice Cube is still really good. I have a good Cersei lane. That's good enough. I hate everything then. This guy doesn't get the discount. I guess not because it changed in hand after the discount.
Hello, can you understand me?
Easy game, easy life, chat. Hey, better keep laughing. Better keep laughing, baby! God, I needed that one, man. Tell you what, I needed that one. Bigly. Really, that Cersei play might have won me the game. Yeah, you've made my cord essentially worthless, unfortunately. Hmm.
Behold my mighty hand.
Put 7 energy and a Ravona up. I feel like Iron Man probably goes left. I'm aware that none of my cards do anything, in case you were wondering.
Such is my judgment. Victory.
Alrighty then. Weird. Weird game. But one. How'd they play this? It's 7 energy. It's 1/1/6, right? What was this less? Titan? Titan. Because I turned off Titan on the last turn. As the kids call it, Teton. Me, I am the kid. Okay, Luna's pretty important to have here. No 1s or 2s always hurts, but We have no ones or twos when we go into Luna. It generally ends up being okay. What was that sound? Did you guys hear that sound? Does that mean they have Mockingbird? I think they have Infinite Mockingbird. I'm gonna play as if they have Infinite Mockingbird. They could play right now. See how smart I am. Red Skull Sarah. Okay. Good card. Good card. Can't deny that. Can't really do this because then if we Sersi middle, we just basically die. Alright, I think it's something like this. Yeah, Sersi always wins, right? Somehow or another, Sersi will win. I don't know how, but somehow or another. We should definitely leave, for the record. Staying is very stupid. I'm just kind of in my bag today, man. I'm just kind of playing cards.
Hello, so happy.
Damn close. Damn close, brother. It was actually Mockingbird not? Yeah, I mean, there's like weird sound cues that you can sometimes hear in this game that... Silk did do her best. We love her. This is a good try by Sersi, man. Can't be mad at that at all. You know we're getting fully loaded up in this bitch. You already know we're getting fully loaded, chat. $50 for Prio, you fucking piece! No reason to play Chord without Prio. Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, yeah, okay, sure. There's a very good chance we lose both Iron Patriot lands, but we'll just have to figure that shit out, eh? You're gonna be energy next turn. Peace. I definitely don't want to rock. I know that for sure. Neglect to blink the link. Yeah, it happens 50% of the time. Actually, it never happens because it has to hit Sersi for it to work. And then Sersi will hit this and then it won't have a target. That's fine.
Opponent snapped.
Then? Game easy life.
Victory.
That's on Cersei's a 3-cost skill. She's a human being. You can't just make her a skill. You want Cersei as a 3-cost skill, you could just play, How would I do that? Just play, whatever the thing is. Universal Presence? No, not, what the hell is the name of the thing? There's a 3-cost spell that copies on reveals. You could use that. 2-drop? Astral Projection, yeah. Like Galactus and Cord? That'd be sick. Sure fucking can. Two really good hits on the Cord. I want Orcus Ford. You're lucky, mister. Let's do this in a blink. Feels pretty nice. Usually. It'll depend. Oh, that's great. Fantastic.
Power must be controlled.
Big on? Trying to figure out if I should just play Red Hulk there. I was a little scared of Negasonic. Yeah, I feel like comic book lore, it's been going on for so long, they just kind of make shit up by the end, you know? Chimichanga could be good eventually for like Blink or something like that. What if 3 Merlin? Have we considered this, chat? What if 3 Merlin? I'll be honest with you, chat. If 3 Merlin... What about 4 Merlin? 4 Merlin's probably too much, right? 4 Merlin would be crazy. No omniversal presences, huh? Non-omniversal presences? Just double checking. You could have like Mystique Moonstone, I guess. Yeah, I don't know.
Victory.
Many Merlins is really good when you get Omniversal Presence. When you get 4 Once and Future Alls, not that good. Have multiple runs can be bad clogged hands. True. But then it keeps my good cards in my deck for blink. Counterpoint. Good thing my blink is really powerful right now. I don't know, what about it done? Cool play. Good job, Carl. Proud of you, bud. Hold the line. There ain't no ways undone. Anything but White Tiger. Anything but White Tiger. For the love of God. Nice Jupe hit. Yeah, there was only one bad hit last game for Jubilee. The bad hit last game for Jubilee would have been White Tiger. We probably would have lost. Probably have Eliath. If they didn't probably have Eliath, I would swing with the Sersi. Happens.
Escaped.
I feel like Carl's learned not to miss minutes me anymore. I feel like I've conditioned them to no longer do toxic emotes. I feel like it's an absolute win. Look at that. Community W. Served up by your boy Binks. We love a good community W. Yes, we do. Yes, we do, folks. Either a 3, anything but our big cards would be nice here to have a follow-up play. Taco. Build your own one drop. Some deck thinning going. You really pull characters, right? Yeah. It's good hit Cord. Cord would be sick. I think H pull Sersi. Oh.
I'm about to juice this up.
Nopers. Good hit. Bit scary. Get Sersi here, we should be fine. Don't, we get a useless blink. I don't think they have 13 power. So they can try and win middle if they want. But I do not believe that they have 13 power to play left. Ah, well played. Oh, they're just hoping I die. I mean, that was a sick play. Okay, first of all, that was a sick play. They played to their outs, and I kind of respect that. But fuck off, man. Fuck off, game. That was a sick play by them, though. I actually really respect that play by them. I think that was really, really, really interesting how they did that. That is a wild choice to make. And left was definitely where I would go for. So I mean, respect the play. You hate Danger Room so much? I don't. Really don't mind Danger Room at all. It's frustrating sometimes, but I think it adds a nice wrinkle to the game. Never been super down on it. Never go. I mean, it was a cool play, dude. It was sick. They expected if I'm gonna play, I'm probably playing a giant card left. And they gave themselves a 1 and 3 to beat it. I respect it. I do indeed. Got a big Herbie. I might as well just retreat now. Sacred Timeline could be scary if they're like the Victoria hand thing. I should have swapped these. Just swap the order. I think it's good to cord. I mean, this is, but just like a little bit. Shouldn't be able to affect this, so I think I can hold one turn. My Herbie piece. Sick. Sick as hell. I have prio, right? Shoot there, that's pretty good. I think it's got to just be a big card left after that. Nice. Gave them energy, then fucking killed it. Yeah. Good job on the polymorph for hitting the right target. That would have hit the... That would have hit the squirrel. That would have sucked. Appreciate you, Polymorph, for everything that you've done. Appreciate you strongly. Am I stupid? I don't know, man. Oh, the double Sersi dream is real, chat. The double Sersi dream. It's everything I ever want. Thing I ever want in this world. Double white tiger. Covertage is actually kind of crazy for this deck. Maybe we should just put Wong in as a joke. They're going to have double Wiccan, potentially. They do have less of a chance to draw Wiccan because of this. Astral Plane is sick, dude. Astral Plane is so good. Well, it's not. It's still good because we can, like, Sersi it. Send it! Audacity. We didn't have too many good hits anyway. No double Sersi? It's basically a double Sersi. Hopefully that wasn't important. Hopefully that wasn't important. Probably their hazmat, huh? Just double polymorph again, right? The worst that could happen. Alright, chat, we're going to do that break. Don't forget you can pay $6. Check to see if you have a Twitch Prime subscription available by clicking the subscribe button. Use the little Prime toggle. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe. Watching on Twitch, make sure to follow. I'll see you in 3 minutes. 4 drops definitely don't become destroyer. Unlikely. Unlikely. One thing I've always learned is that if you're scared of what Sersi's gonna hit, you shouldn't play Sersi. That's always been like my mantra with Sersi. It's like if you're playing Sersi and you're worried about a random hit it might be, you're just gonna play wrong. You just have to accept the detritus along with the pogs. It's a careful little balance we do. Half the fun of playing Sersi is seeing how she's gonna wreck you. Yeah, you just have to believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that face down card was Hazmat. Pretty sure that face down card was Hazmat. That would make the most sense by a lot. Ubesto pasado. No 2-drop, no worries. We get into Luna. And then what? No one knows. No way of knowing, I'm afraid. Enjoy your ice cube. Or it won't last very long. White Tiger and a Blink's guaranteed. Goes middle, we win. Fine. Board would have been nice there, but No worries. We're still going to get pretty far ahead. We'll have a +8 top deck. Link will activate first before the Krakoa. Got a blink left for the Krakoa. Thanks. I was gonna let it go to waste. You are just gonna murder a Herbie like that in front of me. What the hell is wrong with you? Please don't hit fucking our spell, our one spell in the deck. Oof. Rage. Probably dead here. Yeah, if that hit almost any other card except for Galactus there. And obviously Deafening Chord would have been a nightmare. I think we have a pretty good chance of winning. Tough though. Oh, tough loss. Not getting any 2-drops into a Tillin really hurt as well. Citrus. Herbie. The game heard that I get mad when I don't have a 2-drop to plan to. Took matters into its own hands. We've had multiple of those, by the way, where it's like we have fucking nothing and our opponent just runs. Guess they really didn't like their Dracula getting hit by the location, I suppose. I wonder if they had like a handful of cards that were good if they got discarded. That would make sense to me. Damn worst. I think I've had this exact idea and said it out loud on stream before, but I'm going to do it again. Someone should make a Discord account that's KM Worst, but WURST, and it's just a picture of KM Best made of sausages. But you're not allowed to use AI. You have to do it the old-fashioned way. Oh, your stinky cards? Mine? I'll take your stinky cards. Never mind me. Disregard. Splat came through it then? Or it's not mine. I want the power. I want the power. Game Best in-game name? I actually have no idea. Good. Come on, get it all, Herbie. Nasty. Blink at a white tiger. I don't know why they stuck the bat truck there. Oh my god, they have it in their deck. They have it in their deck, chat. This might not even work, but we'll see. We will see. We will see. Played. Played opponent. I should have said I don't want Herbie to get any of this. Yeah, something like that. Scared they're gonna play like a Ghost Rider or something here to win Hala, so let's just not have to deal with that, I think. We would have won. Man, they would have been in a lot of trouble too. I think I still made the right play. It's probably what, Hella? 2 6s and a 7 discarded.
Minions to me. Like Ghost Rider right for Infinite. I'm to 24 right. Can't split my power though. Is what I'd say. This didn't win me the game always.
I'm coming for you.
We played more than 21 power there. Played more than 21 power there, I'm afraid. It's Fudge? No, it's Wrong Order Willy. Close, though. I think it was going to be Iron Man. Still not enough to win, I'm afraid. Still not close to enough. Should have just retreated there for one. No reason to stay. Just throwing away cubes as a joke at this point. Merlin equals your trash.
This land can never be fully known. Snap!
Oh, this looks stupid. Gotta trust me. Hey. Not to move that yet. Does he ever move the Human Torch into Hercules here? I'm gonna guess that they do. I mean, that's why I played the Jubilee there, is to make them think that we're going to change Bar with No Name. Why would you play right? Are you stupid? Why would they play right? Why would they play there, chat? It's Bar with No Name. They put 51 points. Are they crazy? Why would they do this? Are you insane? A silly play by our opponent. If it were me, I would not have played the Human Torch left. What's that emote mean? Merlin equals trash? Seemed to work pretty well for me there. I'll say. Wow, they actually had a card that's bigger than Gladiator. Hit the cube. I'll call that a fair. Call that a fair endeavor. Love it. This card is trash equal. Take a Fenris. You want a Fenris? Or you want a Jubilee? You can have a Jubilee if you want. Oh, they're going for the big 1 and 3. They're also, what are they going to do with that Fenris now? I feel like even if they get the 1 and 3 now, we're A-okay. What other cards did die? It's an Ice Cube and a Jubilee. Oh, no, no, no. I don't want that. I want, this is better, right? Is it, actually? It's not. I guess if we do this, we can do this. So that makes it better. They would need to have Omniversal middle and a card middle and like more than 5 points left. Seems really hard to do. Chang, right? Sure. I guess they could. Wait. Actually, a really good point. If Shang right, they go to 20. We go down to 13. We go to 14. Oh, we would just win. Unless they also have Omniversal one-drop middle, which we're not going to play around. Fair. Win me the middle. And that's how you get casserole.
Victory.
Thanks, Yggdrasil. The support. Incredible. How am I doing? My day has been weird. My day has been very up and down. At least from a Snap perspective. I feel like Snap's been like super up and down today. Now that is what's going to happen when you're playing a deck built around Polymorph and Sersi. But we overcame some really, really rough RNG early on. Then things ended up being okay. I think I am going to end the stream here, though. I feel like we had a really fun day. Outside of some very annoying RNG, I felt like everything was very chill. Very fun deck. Final stats for it. 59% win rate, minus 2 cubes. 16 and 11. We did lose some cubes. No doubt about that. I will say, only losing 2 cubes, if you guys have been watching and you've seen how many times I've literally said I should absolutely leave here. I'm just going to play it anyway and then lost, which was a lot. I'm still pretty happy with this. I love playing some Sersi madness, man. Game awards are tonight? Cool, man. I won't watch, but sick. I'll maybe watch the highlights. Did Blueprints get nominated for Did Blueprints get nominated for Game of the Year? Because if so, I definitely want to watch their full orchestral playing of the Blueprints theme song. No? It's a travesty. That's a travesty, man. That's my game of the year. In case you're wondering what the Binks Game Awards of the year would be, it would be... it would be Blueprints. Be number 1. And number 2 would be the Pokemon trading card game, which came out in the 90s. I like both of those. So rank 1 would be Blueprints. Rank 2 would be the Pokemon trading card game. That's my list. That's it. The end. I played a lot of good games this year. I think I want to do like a Twitter thread talking about all the games that I played this year that I really liked. There's a lot of really good ones. Hades 2. I really did not like Hades 2, man. Death Stranding 2. I didn't even... Did people play that game? Amazing. Blueprint should have been the Balatro hit of this year. All right, fun over at Dexter. I'll see y'all later. See you tomorrow. Bye.